again. This is our third 3 Facebook steps check-in. If you remember, last week or the week before, if you haven't watched one yet, we have our steps weekly check-in, the good stuff sheet goes out in our newsletter. So if you want to get that, give me your email address. And I've posted it on the page before that you can print it out. So I'm folding laundry because that job never ends. Anyway, so for this week, the first thing we normally talk about is one thing that makes us happy. So this week, right now, the one thing, I worked retail, so I have like this, I'm anal about how I fold pants. I am happy that it snowed. I know I'm nuts, but I'm happy it snowed because Claire got to go outside and play in the snow. And that made her very happy. And when she's happy, I'm happy. So I was very happy that Claire got to go play in the snow. So that was number 1. If you want to comment in the comments what makes you happy this week, go ahead. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. And if you just want to chat with me, go ahead and chat. And you're going to make something?
A piggy bank.
Okay, that'll be fun.
Then my money stays in it.
Okay, apparently Claire's making a piggy bank. Okay. So that's the one thing that makes me happy. 2 ways I can be healthier this week. So I started, like we talked about last week, I started a new workout program this week. I started Lift 4. So I am doing weightlifting, and it's 4 days a week. So I think I am going to add yoga in because I didn't do yoga for a couple days and I felt it. Oh, and speaking of yoga, we are going to add a page to our website, which is www.senecasteps.org. We're going to add a page on self-care. So the weekly check-in will be on there, and I will be sharing some links to yoga videos and anything helpful like that. Probably add the suicide prevention line on it. What?
Sunshine Slant is
Yeah?
a channel, and they
Okay.
do projects.
So you're going to do a project. Okay, well, you do your project. So, on our website, there's going to be a self-care site. But anyway, so my 2 healthier things are that I'm going to get outside more because I think being inside in the inside air, I don't think it's helpful. I just don't. I need fresh air. And luckily, we live in a place where most of us can get outside and have fresh air. But I'm going to get outside more and get fresh air. And I have started a meal plan with my weightlifting. And I'm going to stick to that. I'm on day 3, so we'll see, because it's 8 weeks with Thanksgiving and Christmas. But cheat days are built in, and it's not a diet. It's just changing the way you look at nutrition and eating. So we'll see if I can do it. Maybe. I'll keep you all posted. So anyway, okay. So that was 2 ways to be healthier. Plus I'm adding yoga in. So I have 3. But you don't need 3. Just pick 2. So 3 people that I want to check in on. Last week I wanted to check in on my husband's grandmother, and I did that. But my dad and my mom have my dog right now. So I will probably check in on my mom. I check in on my mom almost every day. And if I don't check in on her, she checks in on me. So I will check in on her. And I'm going to, I don't know, I guess I will just pick some random people. I'll probably check in on Laurel because I like to check on Laurel. And tomorrow we have a hot cocoa cooking class with Laurel, not Laura, Laurel, on Zoom. And if you want to do the Zoom class, just drop me a message and I can forward you the Zoom link because we're doing hot cocoa. And then on Sunday, the Three Bears is doing a tree lighting in Ovid, but they can't do it in person. So we're going to do it virtual. And we're having a Zoom dance party. So we're having a Christmas Zoom dance party with George Artley. And it will start at 3. And then we will do the tree lighting via Zoom. So if you want to join us for a super fun Christmas dance party on Sunday at 3, send me a message and I can send you the link. So I can send you the link to that, and I can send you the link to hot cocoa. So we are doing that. So I will check in with Laurel and my mom, and I don't know. I will probably check on my friend, one of my friends from high school, because it's always good to check in on people you care about. Because I like when they check in on me. So, hi Laurel! I just talked about hot cocoa. So, okay, so 3 people to check on and 4 things I need to accomplish. So, I'm folding laundry, obviously I'm accomplishing that, but I don't know if any of you experience this, but you end up with this like impossible task, and it's something super simple. I mean, sometimes it's folding a load of laundry for me. Sometimes it's loading the dishwasher. Sometimes it's something I know I need to do, like updating a website, and I know I should do it, and I know it's easy, and I know it'll take me a couple minutes, or if it's a website, a couple hours. I'm so excited that you made the event. But it just becomes this huge, impossible task. That's why I call it my impossible task. And half the time I procrastinate about it, and it keeps me up at night. Yes, I just totally admitted that. It keeps me up at night, and I know it's something I need to do, and it's just a stupid, impossible task. Like this week, I need to hem these curtains because they go down behind my couch and they are too long, and my sewing machine is even up here in the living room, and it would literally take me cutting the bottoms off and sewing a hem, and that is my impossible task right now. I can't get the motivation to do that. So I have to do that one I have to do, and I want to finish the book The Flight Girls that I started reading, because I just haven't, I don't know, I just don't feel like, I feel like I have like tons of time, and then when it really comes down to it, I feel like I have no time. So I want to read that book. And if you like reading books and you read books, there is a Facebook group, our shared bookshelf, and we all recommend books to each other and have discussions on them. So if you want to join that, you can let me know too, and I can add you to the book group page. Eventually, if they get enough people to join, I think we want to do book discussions, but we're not there yet. So I'm going to finish the book. I'm going to hem those curtains. I need to put my Christmas lights out while it's still not ridiculously cold, because I think it's supposed to be 50 tomorrow. I mean, snow and 30 today and 50 tomorrow. I guess we live in New York. Did you, Laurel? I'm glad you liked it. So, put out the Christmas lights, and I am going to do Laurel's cooking cocoa class I'm going to do that. And the Christmas dance party. I'm going to do that. That's 5. You only need 4, but I have 5. So, I'm doing those. I don't know whose pants I just folded. Oh, they're James. And one thing that I am looking forward to this week, I'm really looking forward to Sunday's Christmas tree lighting and dance party. I know. But the last time we had a dance party with George via Zoom, everybody had so much fun. Lynn even danced. It was a great time. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I just hope more people join this time, because that will be fun. But I hope everybody is hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. And I think these are all clears. Yes. Maybe not. Yes, clears. I hope everybody's hanging in there. Because right now, life is not easy. And I know that people having to quarantine are not enjoying it, especially with the holidays coming up. And people are missing families, but want to stay safe and keep them safe. So, if you aren't going somewhere for the holidays and you are staying around, I do know there are a few members of the community who have to be quarantined, and some of them are quarantined all alone by themselves. So, if you are making a Thanksgiving dinner and feel like dropping off a plate, I'm sure you could drop it off outside and do a trade. So just think about those people that are around you and see if there's somebody you can check on. See how I did that there? Oh, if there's people you can check on and see how they're feeling and if they can use anything. So, like I said, check our website, because I'm going to be adding a self-care site, and I might add all of these little chats to YouTube and put them on the site too. Again, it's just time, right? And that will probably become an impossible task, and it will take me forever to do. But anyway, I hope you all have a really good day and a really good week, and I will talk to you next week.